Alex, a 17-year-old from Aptos, left shown with his mother in this undated photo. The teen was considered in stable condition after a brutal assault. Contributed Santa Cruz. The Santa Cruz County Sheriff's Office has made an arrest in the case of last Monday's apparently targeted hammer attack that left one Aptos 17-year-old facing brain surgery and a long road to recovery. While authorities believe at least 3 masked suspects were involved, motive in the very brutal attack remains unclear, though investigators are focusing on the theft. They have not yet ruled out a potential gang connection to the crime, department spokesman Sergeant Brian Cleveland said Friday. Start your day with the news you need from the Bay Area and beyond. Sign up for our new Morning Report weekday newsletter. The sheriff's office is not releasing the identity of the teenager suspected in the attack, due to his age. He was arrested about 10:30 a.m. Friday in Watsonville and is being held on suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon and robbery charges, both felonies, according to Cleveland. As further evidence is collected, more serious charges may be added, Cleveland said. For today's purpose of an arrest, it was for assault with a deadly weapon, Cleveland said. The more evidence that we're gathering, it's suggesting attempted murder. Cleveland declined to say what had been stolen from the garage, citing the ongoing investigation. He said unspecified drugs were located at the scene of the crime, but it was unclear if there was a connection. Detectives believe they know where a car seen leaving the scene of the attack is located and have a handle on the number of assailants, Cleveland said. There were multiple suspects in the garage when this occurred, Cleveland said. Our detectives are still working on additional leads as follow-up to identify additional suspects. In addition to the 17-year-old victim, whose first name, Alex, family members have released 2 16-year-old boys were sleeping inside a garage at the time of the 1:40 a.m. attack. All 3 were struck in the head with hammers. The 16-year-olds were treated and released from the hospital earlier this week. Alex, who Cleveland described as in stable condition, has been able to speak with detectives, Cleveland said. A crowdfunding campaign established to help cover the cost of Alex's recovery had reached more than $42,000 toward its $50,000 goal, as of Friday afternoon. As of Wednesday, Alex was described in a status update on the campaign website as no longer requiring the assistance of machines to breathe and was able to communicate. On Friday, the site noted that Alex remained in the intensive care unit. The sheriff's office is asking anyone with information related to this case to contact Sergeant D. Baldwin, A31-454-7635. You might also apply for credit cards and get an anti-theft bag worth www.bankbazaar.sg. Keppel Corp pledges to further reduce carbon emission. Business Times Japan passport overtakes Singapore's as world's most. Straits Times basic facts you should know about currency trading. IG Singapore, how Singaporean citizens can retire with $1 million. Business.FinanceWatch365.com reduce Aki's